on DTN Uganda. Aliyah is your host. As I told you before, my CV is where we get to know more about people. And today we are having Omwami aludde mu kintu owakabi. He's a superstar. Akoze ebintu bingi ebyenjawulo. Some of you don't know what he has done. But today we are having him here. Welcome to my CV.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
I'm one of your fans.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I now become the host because I'm meeting one of my fans.
All right, Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
People would like to know who is Yo-Yo in particular.
Yo-Yo, first of all, I am born Martin Nko-Yo-Yo. Yeah, now the last four initials of the Nko-Yo-Yo name is what becomes Yo-Yo.
Okay.
It's what everybody out there knows, but I know my brothers, my sisters, my OBs, my OGs, my cowmates all know me as Nko-Yo-Yo, and sometimes they be like, man, look at this dude, man, he's Yo-Yo now. That's it. So that's it.
Yo-Yo.
So I'm Yo-Yo, I'm a singer, I'm an actor as well. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't.
Well, now you know. I'm an actor as well. I'm a songwriter. I'm not a producer, but I'm a song arranger. I'm a writer, a singer, an actor. Yeah, and lately I'm going to become an artistic manager.
An artistic manager.
Yeah.
Like tachimanyi chechi waliwo atachitegeera.
I believe I've been doing quite a lot in this industry.
Yeah.
But it will all add up to nothing. Say, if my destined day comes and I get to pass on into another life, and I've not shared my vision, my dreams, my talent with anybody. So this year you're going to see your music signing some two talented chaps, okay. All right? And I'm going to make sure you know about them.
All right. You've talked about your family, like from home they call you Nko-Yo-Yo, from Nko-Yo-Yo to Yo-Yo. Like you come from a family, is it an extended family? Like where did you grow up?
I'm an African, and yes, chikumi kuchinacho, I come from an extended family. I don't know of any family in Uganda, okay, in particular in Uganda, that is not an extended family. I don't know of, could you tell me of one? Some that don't find it, the jaja, the senga, the uncle, yeah. The kizibwe, the mujwa as important. I don't know of any. Do you know of any? That would be lying, and I'm not a pretender.
Okay.
Right.
How did you get into music, and about your school background? Did you start music from school? Do you have passion for it, like you had passion to get into music, or?
For starters, I didn't study music at school, no.
Okay.
I went to Lugazi Central Nursery School. I went to Lugazi East Primary School. I went to St. Kalemba Senior Secondary School. I went to Lugazi SS School. I went to St. Valley Kudembe Senior Secondary School.
Okay.
And then I'm a Bachelor of Arts and Arts degree holder, Makerere University. So that's my education. But I didn't study music at school. But then my musical career, I believe, is much more than just it's more than just passion. To me, it's a talent. It's a dream come true. It's my other life. The music is my other life. I just can't seem to live without the music. That's me.
Okay. How did you start music, like officially? Because mbelamu abatandika nga yakwebuzza, then they're like, let me get serious into music. How did you start?
Nebyange byalimu okwebuzabuza, I should say so. But then I believe I remember when I was in senior 3, I told my friends in school. By then I was in St. Kalemba. And I told them, man, tomorrow I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be a rapper. can you imagine I was a hip hop rapper back in school?
Nyimba z'abaani ze wakubanga n'oba sampling awo.
Now I've seen places and faces and things you never thought about thinking. If you ain't dreaming, then you must be drinking and smoking, pretending that you're looking but you're broken. Let me get you open. Now Lil Jimmy got diploma, Lil Jimmy got life. That was a song by Coolio. The song was I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there, see you when you get there. That song was a big, big monster hit. Now, that was my first time I stepped on stage to perform for a big crowd. Huh? It was a senior four leavers party. Back in school, I remember when it was the senior four, the senior threes would organize for the senior fours, and the senior fives would organize for the senior sixes. That's how it was. That was the tradition in my school then, in St. Kalemba. And I'm talking about year 1997, and I come on stage, and that was the biggest song. And man, guys, see, you know, this dude, you know, that was in places and faces and things you never thought about thinking.
No vimba, no lyobuyinja.
So I was a rapper before. I yeah, I was a rapper. I also thought I was gonna end up a rapper because I remember another doing that song and then another one by Praz and Gam Forte. The song was called Move On. Move on, move on. Seems like soon as a child is born, you better make another one. So I love the music that I grew up with, and let me tell you one thing that I'm so proud of is that we are the generation that grew up to real music. Mwe abalala mukulidde kukusi, you know. Damn. Damn. Crazy, man.
So
you remember that generation of the Boys to Men?
No.
She doesn't know, man, the biggest R&B group of all time. Boys to Men. We came with 112. There was Blackstreet. You know, I know you probably heard of Cisco. You heard of Usher. You know
Usher Raymond and Jay-Z.
That's why he comes from that generation. You tell me of a guy who does R&B nowadays and he can do it like, because even Chris Brown started in that generation. After those two men, who are you going to talk about? That's the generation of the real music. Now, I don't know what you're listening to. I don't know. Man, I'm kidding with you, man. Everybody love what you love, you know. It's all music at the end of the day.
You told me about the obsessions. How did you get into obsessions? And from the obsessions, where did you, like after leaving the obsessions, what dawa? How did you?
No, I wasn't. I was on stage with Obsessions. I acted with Obsessions. Did stage plays with Obsessions.
Okay.
I should say, those guys are. Apart from those things of doing school and these small talent shows that we used to do in our vacations, you know, I believe these guys introduced me to the real world of music. So when they introduced me to the real world of music, of course, we were doing shows at National Theatre, then school tours. It was fun. But then it is also there that I said, now I need to do something big for myself. I need to go solo. So they inspired me, I should say.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was loving the love that they were getting from the crowd. I thought I too would get a little some of that love. And yes.
You got it.
I believe I did. I believe I did, and I'm still doing. I'm still getting it.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Atulaba tuli ku DTN Uganda and tukyali ku my CV n'omwami nk'oyo oyo gwe mumanyi nga yoyo Mr. Telephone ebisinga okunkolera. So we were still about you do art, like you act. Farming, olima, olunda, olima biki woba
siri mu bya busolo ne mu bya kulima.
olima ki?
Omwami gonde, omwami Felix musiru nnyo. Kakati ye bw'awudde obusolo oba adde alowooza busolo kyuma bumusanyusa nnyo. Damn it. So obusolo nabulekera Felix bwo si bulunda. So nima kitwalira awo tokirwako.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing so many other things. I told you I'm acting, I'm doing social projects. So that's me, that's Yo-Yo.
Yo-Yo, gwenge byo tobiteeka mu mawulire kuba ffe tulina be tulaba bateeka mu mawulire bagenze malwaliro ne beekuba ebifaananyi n'abalwadde such stuff bagenze mu masomero ne beekuba ebifaananyi n'abaana nga balaga bye bagaba you get cause for us we didn't know nange mbadde simanyi gwe byo nga tebiri mu mawulire.
Ekisooka omugenzi kitange yasomesanga n'agamba nti okuyamba akatono kusinga okusaasira okuki okunene. I believe ekyo yalinga akijja kukyawandiikibwa nti omukyalo oli eyajja ne peesa nga yeri alina lyagenda okuwaayo, Yesu yamulaba nti yawaddeyo okuva ku mutima. You remember that parable in the Bible?
Yeah.
So ebyange byenkole ebisinga figamba nti it is right abantu obutamanya oba mu obutamanya, naye ekisooka sibikolera kamera, mbikolera right from the bottom of my heart. I want to add mbeera oganga mpulira nina kyenjagala okugatta ku society yange, because that's the only way how you can stand out. Si buli omuntu kujja kuyimba buyimbi nova oba you know, but society ogigasa otya ogizimbye otya, but how do you give back to these people? How do you give back the love? Okitegeera, so many people, I didn't know you before, all right, but when you phoned me, you told me, Yo-Yo, I'm your fan, I love your telephone. And when you talked about the telephone song, not even because I would meet up and Yo-Yo kali akayimbako, you know, but I knew, yes, I'm talking to a true fan. Okitegeera. But when now you got to know that, yes, I've been doing something to community, to society, the evidence is there. You saw some pictures, all right?
Yeah.
You perhaps see me in a different picture right now.
Yeah, I do.
Okitegeera. So, kiva ku naye era ne bali abemulisa naye nga ate tebawaddeeyo nga baleese buleesi camera for the show. Nabo, you know where you hold them right now.
Yeah, I do.
Aye?
You talked over the parables. You go to church oba okyogera bwogezi nga gwoli musamize.
Omusamize yabeera atya?
Agenda musabo munsaasi.
Musabo okusaba essabo kyeki?
Okusaba ng'asaba bajjajja bakatonda lubaale biki? Mizimu biki?
Ekisooka me, I'm not primitive. Oba I'm not naive. Okya? Ekisooka sijja kugamba mbu ngenda mu church every other Sunday. No, I would be lying. Sigenda mu church every other Sunday, but I know what is taught in church. Okiwulira. Ate era, much as I know what is taught in church, I'm not the naive type. Ababeera awo just ne bagamba mbu abazungu be baleeta wano Katonda. That's bullshit. You want to tell me nti my four grandfathers mbu bo baali bantu ba sitaani? No, basanga bajajja bataata baffe bamanyi okwawula between good and evil. All right? Yeah, so I'm not that naive. So that's why nkubuuliza what is essabo, because I remember I didn't do Luganda at 11, but one time I sneaked into a Luganda lesson. Nembera wa mukisa baali basoma ku the difference between the Western culture ne yaffe. Gamba for crying out loud. Abasajja baali baagala tuzimbe amakanisa agalinga kati ag'ennaku zino nga ffe modern architecture yali tannatuuka waffe. What was the architecture yali ewaffe? They were huts. That's why olaba nti n'amasabo galinga under amasabo, it was a place of worship. So I don't entirely believe nti buli eyagendanga musabo yali agenda kusinza myoyo mibi. Some there we used to go there for the good. All right? So I'm not the whitewashed, stupid African that this white man would want to see and say, no, I'm not a fool. At least I'm educated.
Okay. So do you eat out? Oba boyagala mmere ya waka?
Byombi. Sometimes I'm home and I'm lazy. Oba I'm in town. Oba ngamba nja kutuuka ewaka late, I eat out. But sometimes when I'm home and I have the time, I'm a very good chef and I love to cook good food.
So mama wabana tafumba.
I love to cook good food. Era bwe nkuwasa enkyawo ngenda kufumbira mmere embi ze siryagala mmere embi. I love good food.
Oli singular?
It's not that, yes, I'm singular.
He's single, mumunoonye.
No.
Tuyagala bakunoonya.
Tonteeka kubanoonya.
Ajja banoonya.
Nze nja banoonya,
Okay.
Bo tebanoonya, nze nja banoonya. Yeah.
Oli smart, ani akwambaza?
Oh, ate nga mbadde ndowooza I look too dull for today.
You're smart.
Thank you.
Ani akwambaza oba gwogenda n'ebyekimirayo nga wumu? Oba gwogenda n'ebyekimirayo nga gwe?
Ani anyambaza?
Wali akwambaza oba ogenda n'ewekimira engoye gy'oba ozirayo oba gwe w'osanga ogula kasita ekintu kikuba?
It's just like food. Kyendabye ekimpoomera kyendya. N'okwambala bwe kutu era bwe nkulabamu n'akagatto ne kankuba ne nga boy man, how much is that? I like the shoe. Okiraba. I will tell you when you're putting on something nice. I will tell you, this is nice. I like it. Where did you buy it from? Oh, how can I get it? Okay. So sina wengamba nti wali particular.
Right.
I go all over.
Do you speak different languages oba cause wayogeddeko nti you sneaked into the Luganda classes, the Luganda lessons? Do you speak Luganda specifically and English or oyina endala zoyogerako ennimi?
No. 2 languages, ennimi bbiri that I'm very well conversant with. Ze mmanyidde ddala obulungi. English n'Oluganda. Ezo ennimi nzimanyidde ddala bulungi. Ebitabo byawera mu Luzungu. I know I'm very good with my English. Ate n'Oluganda. Ze ni mwana weewaffe waddala weewaffe ndi munnakyagwe. Okiwulira?
Ab'ekyaggwe kajjango.
Ndi mukunja saafi, okitegeera. So I don't pretend. Sebuzabuzo, okitegeera. But then I also try a little Swahili. I can do a little French.
Okay.
A little, not a little, but when they speak, at least I can comprehend. I can understand. When Lunyankore, when they speak Lunyankore, I can understand. Lutoro, okay, Lunyakitara, I can understand.
Why is it that you look like you're from the West?
Somebody, hey, Sheba, hey, on the camera. Do I look like I'm from the West? Where would you place me? From the East. She said I look like I'm from the West. The dude on the camera is saying I look like I'm from the East. Hey, buddy, where do you think I'm from? What? In the central. Yeah. So you see, I think I'm a lucky guy. I look like I'm from everywhere. And that's beautiful.
Yo, Martin. Martin, if you were to choose between a phone and condoms for the last time, what would you choose?
A phone and a condom for the last time. For the last time.
Yes, for the last time.
And that is, and after that choice, I die.
You don't die, but you just use it for the last time. You don't use it again.
I would have the last fuck, man.
So you'd choose a fuck than the phone. You'd choose the fuck, like having a last fuck.
Yeah, I told you we sometimes have a little hallucinations. I don't know what you heard. But anyway, now, have they say tomorrow now, since there are no more condoms, there is no more. Yes. Since if you have a, say without a condom, you're going to get what do they call it? This one, Sebo. What is this one in China? Hey, what's this virus going on in China at the moment? No. 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 Man, I'm forgetting the virus. This virus that is in China. Whatever they tell you, man, there's a virus now that has come up without a condom. And then you had the chance to have the last F, but you didn't use that last F, and now it's gone. Man, and that God didn't give us phones. God gave us
Bodies. I'm enjoying for it. I am enjoying.
She's overloving the show.
Oh my! All right. Let's talk of if at all. No. What is the weirdest situation you've ever been to? The hardest situation whereby you can't forget it for the rest of your life?
I think when
Weirdest situation or place, one of the two.
you know, my mom passed on
Sorry.
when I was touching her on the forehead
That's so deep.
on her sick bed. Yes, that's so deep. That's the saddest thing that ever happened to my life. Now, anything else that happens, it does not really measure up to that. So, I don't think there's anything now that can scare me in the world.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Most people, when they are scared or in such situations, abayimbi nga mmwe mbu mukubwa oba naawe oli omu ku abo abakubwa.
Ani abakuba?
Weed, booze,
Weed, you mean omuddo?
enjaga.
Enzaga.
Oba oli ku omu ku abo abakubwa enjaga.
Do I look like a nkubwa?
Mbu abayimbi mbu.
Mbu. Ebintu by'okwogera mu mbu si birungi.
Naye nga tokubwangako.
Nze mbeera soba kawaida all the time.
Oba haven't you ever been like in a group of people?
I have so many.
Somehow.
I have so many guys, friends who do weed, who do menyana, who do cigara, who do alcohol, spirits, liquor, hard liquors, soft liquors, whatever. They do whatever. Some even do, what do they call it? These benzino or whatever they call it, you know. But it's all okay. I live in a world of social liberties. Kola ekikunyumira bw'olaba nga kikutwala mu maaso.
Weki ekikunyumira?
Ekinyumira. Are you happy?
I'm happy.
That's my fun, man. I love when somebody that I'm with, they are smiling, they are not crying. I love that.
So that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay. I'm enjoying like this show. It's just fabulous. Yo, if you are given all the money
in the world.
in the world for just 1 hour, what would you use it for?
All the money in the world.
For 1 hour, only
For
1
1
hour.
hour.
Yeah. All the bags.
All the bags. Of course, you know. Call up wherever buli alina ekizibu, come over. I'm giving money for the past 1 hour. Please don't take that shot away. Let me keep giving the money for the next 1 hour until everybody that's watching this show and everybody that's coming closer can have enough money in their bags.
Others, some people are like me. I would go buy the best car, Rolls Royce, Range Rover Vela.
No. With all the money in the world, I would give whoever needs money to make them happy. Yes, that's what I would do.
What are your toys? Because men, you have toys.
Toys, what is toy?
Toys, others are like me. I would go with the cars. Others are like me. I like bikes. Others houses. Others shoes.
I've never really come to think of what I really like so much in life, except the music. The music, the food, the fun, the friends, the ladies, the sex, whatever, everything that makes a man happy. That's all I want. So there's nothing in particular that I say that, because if I have a shoe and that's all I have, can I eat a shoe? If I have a car, but I'm living in misery, will the car give me all the fun that I want in the world? No. So I just want to be happy. There's nothing in particular that's my toy. I think everything that makes me happy, that's it.
Which song do you like most of all your?
Of all my songs,
Yeah.
I think I will go with Telephone since you love it most. And let me tell you, the magic about Telephone, I've just come to realize. I wish everybody would go back into time and listen to that song. It's coming to over 10 years since I recorded that song. Listen to that song. Whatever I'm talking about in that song is happening right now. All right? And that gives me joy. That gives me happiness. That makes my heart happy. You know why? Do a song that will stand the test of time. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So many do songs, but you don't want to listen to that song just after a month. All right?
Yeah, true.
But 10 years and still going, everybody will be like, man, the dude is right. I want to be a telephone. The airtime, the ringtone on your telephone. Jangan mengal simu yo. Be airtime, be ringtone ko simu yo. Jangan mere alam, mere light, mere radio, mere camera, mere battery, mere messaging, mere charger, mere ringtone, mere network ko simu yo. Oh, let's do a remix. Jangan mere WhatsApp, mere Twitter, mere Facebook. Instagram, whatever on your telephone.
It's a nice song.
Thank you.
But I never always are right now. It's like you recorded it yesterday. It's a nice one.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Thank you. What are your top 5 Ugandan songs?
Top 5.
Minus yours, yeah.
Minus mine.
Yeah. Starting from number 5.
Number 5, I think would go to Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
You are sweeter than cuckoo.
Sweeter than cuckoo.
I love
That's
it.
one.
Number 4 would go to Rema's Lean on Me.
Okay.
Lean on me. I'll never ever let you down. Kunze, count on me.
What do you team Namieko's?
I'm not team Namiekozo. I'm team straight up. City team Miekozo, city team Namiekozo. I'm team straight up.
Okay.
So number 3. All in our ability. Oh, oh, cause this opportunity. Song number 2 is a song where Bob Wine says, Osasiranga omuntu amala omwaka muyala n'afata omulala. Man, that was real talk. That was real talk. And song number 1, I think goes to Nava Gray. She had a great song in Nterede. Yeah, that's it. Nterede or Sokalami, one of the two. Yeah. Yeah.
And the nani. I speak sometimes Swahili. Sorry. If you are put in between the cold weather and the hot weather, which weather do you prefer? Because some people like me, I don't like hot weather. They just have to stand it, reason being I'm just there. Others are like, I'll prefer cool weather, the cool weather.
You say cool or cold?
Cold, sorry.
Cold or hot?
You don't mind?
Those are two extremes you're telling me to choose from. So I would have loved to be in either. All right? I wouldn't want to be under the snow. All right? Have you seen in America where the whole place is white?
Yeah.
I wouldn't love to live under such conditions. But have you been to Sudan or Egypt or what? I wouldn't also, in the desert, I wouldn't also want to be under such kind of conditions. So, I would prefer Uganda. Home. We have the best weather in the world.
Yeah, true.
Everybody knows that.
Best weather in the world. So as we are winding up, any message to your fans who are watching you? Because I know it's a big crowd watching you.
Okay. Whoever is watching me, 2020, my name is Yo-Yo. And yeah, I believe I missed you like you missed me. But if you didn't miss me, well, it's all okay. That's your own opinion and you're entitled to it. I didn't miss you either. But if you missed me, I missed you. We're going to meet on the other side of 2020. I love you.
All right, it's been Yo-Yo on my CV today. Aliyah, your host. It's DTN Uganda. And don't forget to subscribe DTN Uganda on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. For you, with you. Keep it here.